0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get to it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there, just late. He's safe. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Second baseman, Jan Hervis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the into the box now, Yasiel Puig will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Brandon Belt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Frazier.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scope has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Stephen Piscotty.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. To short. He's got it. Cano for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scope is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
So back-to-back, and we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Yangervis Solarte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
For the Astros.
Now batting, Drew Waters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High pop up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit out toward short. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The second for 1 on to Belt, and they turn the double play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Tribe, designated hitter, Yasiel Puig.
Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Stephen Piscotty.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up.
And this is off the second base bag. And they will recover and throw him out at first. And that is a bizarre play.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Bounced towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The 1-1 from Price. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Gregory Polanco.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 4, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the count. Striding in once again, Drew Waters.
Leading off for
he comes
Houston.
in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Drew Waters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Belt is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Eddie Rosario.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Springer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Solarte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Haniger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Piscotty.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Brandon Belt.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Frazier giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Grnbronco Solarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Solarte.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So striding forward now Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt. And at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Eddie Rosario.
Andrew Chafin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Andrew Chafin.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. There goes the runner. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
George Springer.
Anthony Swarzak comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Anthony Swarzak.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.